Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Escapes the defender. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. He will go!
Good shit.
Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
Good shit.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
They'll try for 2. Goff gets his line set.
The Lions will set up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. Catches it at the 1. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So 20 yards on that play. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Lays out left side and gets it. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
First turn of the game for James Cook. No one's around him. He's got space. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run. Get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Headed out right. Oh, Allen loses it. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
At the 10-yard line.
Middle. Half 10.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Look out.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Bass's kick is good. And that gets them back within 5.
Well, they didn't match touchdown and 2-point conversion, but I think it's confidence builder nonetheless. Nice possession, score points, offense, special teams do their job. Now the defense got to rise to the occasion.
Bass now to kick this away. Will begin his return from the 11. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's the end of our opening quarter. Our score, 8-3. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Tiger, Tiger. Got. By 20. We're good. We're good. Hey, Shell. Shell.
Off to the air now. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Lions have a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions hold an 11-point advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
2nd and 20 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
It's now 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
16 yards. And the Bills first down.
Allen finds the in route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Allen gonna throw again. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He had it for a moment, but a Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
This one intended for the running back, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They'll go. Allen. Throw caught by his running back. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, Goff. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Bills going nickel, 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. 4th down, Goff throwing. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills cut the lead down to 4.
14. Bills 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception. Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call, but it's a big one in football, too, and those 3 should pay dividends.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Tiger! Here we go. Sit up.
Throwing here just before halftime. Hits his running back. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen buying some time left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Back to the air. Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Allen on 3rd down. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Malik Robertson takes it away. Will take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Goff back to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bills, 1st down.
1st down throw for Allen. Big gain downfield. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
This one's quickly to Shakir. And they get this down to the 28. A pickup of 17. And the Bills have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Allen. Into the hands of Knox, complete. Has room into the secondary. And into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive.
Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh
we have a rivalry game. Hell yeah. See, at least me and you picked a normal team.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive.
How do you feel about the Joe Burrow?
The first play.
158.
First down for Aaron. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
319.
From the gun, Rodgers. That is incomplete. No way to
Good
put
read.
Football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. His throw.
Rodgers just sold him.
It's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Rodgers going up top again. This one caught at the floor. That's going to move them closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
319.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by
I can't get mad. I'm pretty sure he's from Georgia.
So are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Good fucking read.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
The 3-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Andre Yosivas was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Out. 4th down.
Here's Austin to return. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but was taken down after a solid return.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
319. Jumbo. 319.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
I think this is going to be a defensive game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
319. 50.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Metcalf with the grab. And he will score. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st
That was a good play call right there.
7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
A carry here for Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just
Cameron
couldn't
Hayward's
deliver
big ass fingers.
one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of
You
this
sure
on
you don't
third
want the
down,
points?
Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his
Hell yeah, good play call.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on fourth and long. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 8
Here's
yards.
second and 9.
Second and 9.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
11 MT. 12.
Burrow to throw. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
12.
To throw is Burrow. This is caught.
Good fucking drive, bro. Good
To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback.
You also wasted a good
They
bit
get
of
the ball
clock there.
on
That
the
was too
35.
smart.
It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. Here's a screen set up for Warren. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and inches.
On the pickup. It's second and inches at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Look at that big guy rumble. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 56 yards. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's Warren. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
Rodgers now. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bengals 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. It is 2nd and 6.
11, top. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's get set. 180. 11.
Now, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
11.
On first down, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot.
Now, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
It's still
That
winnable
would
for
have
you.
been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Now Brown. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So, from the 37, here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
11 Thomas.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving left. Escaping the danger. Throwing incomplete.
What a catch.
From the 43. Here's second down and a yard. Here's Brown. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone. Inside the 20.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Bengals first
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First down, Cincinnati.
11 mighty.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he will get
Good
it
offense,
to the
guys.
end zone.
Touchdown,
Chase
Cincinnati.
Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this.
Don't worry, I won't play like a
rolls
bitch.
along.
I'll
After
still
the
use these
TD
cans. I'll
on
play
is
normal.
McPherson to kick this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Rogers. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's a Steeler first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
So they decide to move the pocket in the launch point for the quarterback by calling a bootleg. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball downfield, but it does allow him to get out onto the edge, pick up a positive gain, and convert the first down.
They run out of the gun with Warren. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That pickup's good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Back north.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Second down, they need 3. To throw is Rodgers. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Here's a design run.
Great play design here, Mike. The formation allows them to spread the defense out from sideline to sideline. Then snap the ball into the hands of your quarterback, find some daylight, pick up the first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's caught right side. It's Firemouth. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Second down and 8. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air?
And he'll take it on in. And it's Gainwell. Touchdown, Steelers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The score, Steelers 21, Bengals 13.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 yards. And
Whoa.
first down.
A first down throw for Burrow. He's got the Gesicki open down the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Gotta go.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
11.
First down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. 11. They can. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibas. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 6-yard
Brown. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Side, side.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Side. Side.
Burrow now. Rolling to the left. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job
Good
of
shit.
getting those feet in back. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming.
And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And we might be headed to overtime.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Flush to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Brian. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. He's got his tight end. That's Ryan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Here's 1st down. On play action, Rodgers. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway.
Hey, whatever happens, good game, bro.
We'll start at the 4. Ooh. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Gun. Shot. 180. 11.
They'll run here with Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
To the left side, caught by Chase. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will go all the way. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's out wide to Warren. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Geno Stone that time, all over him in coverage.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
16 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 47-yard line.
Rodgers now. This one grabbed by Austin. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Leads to third down and 5.
He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling.
Good game, bro. Good
Go
game.
into the end zone. They have tied this game here in overtime. And Greg, not only do they tie the game, they've got a chance to win it right here.
This defense took the field knowing that a stop would get them this win. They don't come up with it. They surrender the matching touchdown here in overtime. And now, with this extra point, Mike, the game is over.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers.
Good
They had
game.
to work for this one.